Mothers are special. I am so grateful for the mother God gave me and the one He gave my two children. The love of a mother is a mighty force. We just celebrated Mother's Day, and it gave people the opportunity either to shower the women who were loved and cared for them with gifts and appreciation, or remember with special memories of those who have passed away. The most important gift is to share a special message with your mother. The right message tells your living mother how much you appreciate her and the sacrifices she made for you. I thank my mother from time to time to let her know how grateful I was for her prayers to stop me from smoking. She had prayed for 7 years to do so without a result. Then in February 1954, on my birthday, without my knowledge, she changed her prayers to, "Lord, make his cigarettes taste bad." That happened in April. When I told her I stopped smoking, she asked me why. I told her that they tasted bad, and that's when I learned she changed her prayer on my birthday in February to, "Lord, make his cigarettes taste bad." What does God say about a mother? The Bible consistently asks followers to honor and love their mothers. Examples of this can be seen in Exodus 20, verse 12. Honor your father and your mother. And in Leviticus 19, verse 3, every one of you shall revere his mother and his father. What is the most challenging job in the world? Many have said it is being a mother, if it is ever considered a job, being a mother. But while it's not a job in the strict sense of the word, it is nevertheless a tough endeavor as individuals grow from being a youth to an adult. Motherhood is a blessing, but sometimes it can be a lonely one too if the child strays away from the family, due in some cases to breaking the law. Came home to me big time when I was in a jail in Newark, New Jersey, distributing New Testaments as a new Gideon. I approached one cell and a young man took a testament and then said, "I was estranged from my family, and then in reading the Bible, I gave my life to Christ, and when my mother learned that I told her I loved her. I was welcomed back to the family, and my mother and father visited me in the jail and said they will welcome me home on my release." His testimony prompted me to get involved in the prison ministry in Fairfax, Virginia. For some women, motherhood can be a time of reliance on God as she and her husband train their children in the way they should go when they become adults and leave home. Sometimes raising children in such a way can be a struggle. When such a mother comes to God with her prayers, whether spoken, in her heart, or in the silence of the night, they will be heard by God. I like the verse in Isaiah 66:13, which says, "I will comfort you there in Jerusalem as a mother comforts her child." An inmate in the Fairfax Adult Detention Center told me that before he accepted Jesus Christ, he was estranged from his family. Through the chaplain, his mother was told that he had accepted Christ. She rejoiced and told her son she looked forward to him coming home and he would be loved. His story reminded me of Proverbs 23, verse 25. Let your father and mother be glad. Let her who bore you rejoice. The parents of that inmate rejoiced. I know that for a fact. God loves his children and has a unique place for them. When they refuse to obey him, our responsibility is to pray, wait, and surrender them to God, one who loves them even more than we do. I firmly believe that the mother and father of the Fairfax inmate lifted up their son to the Lord, and they ended up rejoicing when their son found Jesus Christ in a religious class in the Fairfax Adult Detention Center. I would not have been surprised that this inmate prayed for guidance on being discharged and seeking better opportunities in his life than when he strayed from the love of his family and God. His father died while he was in jail. I am sure that his mother will continue to pray to prevent him from straying again from God. I learned from her that he is established in Annandale, Virginia, attends church, and a weekly Bible study. I will close with Proverbs 18, verse 9. Listen, my son, to your father's instruction. Don't neglect your mother's teaching, for they are a graceful wreath on your head and beads for your neck. That is good news, isn't it? Though we may not say it when we're young, a mother's teachings should be held close to our hearts. God bless you and have a good week.